a lot of people out there, especially entrepreneurs, really, what is executive coaching? They're asking that question.
Right. It's having somebody help you achieve excellence faster. I mean, it's probably the simplest way I could say it.
Okay.
We all, if we're good, get there. We all, whatever you want to say, grow, mature, develop through a series of experiences over years and years. And what a coach does is they compress the entire process down to a matter of months.
Okay.
And if you're in the startup world, you've got an infinite amount of new complexity that you may or may not be able or capable of dealing with. But you have the ability to get there, and that's what a coach helps you do.
So do you like when I hear you say that, I think through either like a set of simulations that you put people through, or it's more like through a dialogue with somebody like you can help them navigate an existing situation better, or like what are some of the methods that you use to kind of accelerate the process? Because sometimes I think about it's like you just have to go through certain things before you know how to deal with them.
Yes.
But maybe there's a different way, and I'm a little bit confused about what you're describing.
And
now.
it's not a different way. It's just, we'll call it additive. So, for instance, if you've never dealt with a board before, a coach isn't going to help you successfully deal with a board the first time.
Okay.
What they will do is put you in a position to have a perspective about dealing with a board, and a perspective on dealing with very difficult and challenging conversations, and the confidence in yourself that you'll be able to deal with them. But you still have to deal with them.
Okay.
So, but you asked a question about method, and method takes probably 3 or 4 forms.
Okay.
One is the talk. I mean, you do want to uncover people's blind spots. You want them to understand the assumptions they're making that may be getting in their way. But a second thing is you actually want them to develop certain skills and practices and techniques to, for lack of a better term, better themselves.
Okay.
And you do that in the third thing, which is in a series of tests.
Okay.
You do a series of experiments in the moment. So one of the things I think is important about coaching is it's got to be in the context of real work.
Okay.
It can't be this additive, because again, when you're getting back to startups, people don't have the time.
Yeah.
So you've got all these pieces going, and the last piece is getting good quality feedback. So when you said earlier about the offensive coordinator, that's primarily what you'd be doing, or me, the strength coach, think of it from the athletic paradigm. I assess what you're doing, what you're not doing well. I help you see your blind spots. I share with you a technique for getting better, but then I stay with you as you're practicing that technique, giving you feedback so you keep getting better and better.